guys, what's up? It's Chris here with another week of Project Portfolio. I think it's week 7, but I'm not really sure. This week, my goal was to focus on happiness and not really worry about my to-do list. And I am happy to say this week has been actually really productive. I think back on this Will Smith video where he says, if you want to build a brick wall, you want to build the brick wall one brick at a time. And I think what we've been conditioned to believe is that after we lay down a bunch of bricks of sacrifice and suffering and hard work, eventually this brick wall of hard work will turn into a wall of happiness, which actually doesn't really make sense. It seems to make more sense if you live each day happy. Each brick is a happy brick, and then by the time you build the entire wall, it becomes a happy wall. You know, 7 happies equal a big happy. Not like if you add suffering and hard work together, it doesn't equal happy. It doesn't really make sense. But of course, there's the story of the 3 little pigs. You gotta build a freaking house, otherwise the wolf is gonna blow your house down and eat you. There's the story of the grasshopper and the ant, where the grasshopper plays and then he ends up dying in the winter, and the ant, you know, is like, you know, fuck you, go work, and then I have stuff to eat. So we've been taught the 3 little pigs and grasshopper and ant story, but I don't know, maybe it's after a certain standard of living. We're living in a first world, so maybe it's different situations, whatever. Something to think about. Two sufferings don't equal a happy. Happy plus happy equals happy. So what are some things I did this week? This week I decided to go do some Bikram yoga. It's actually a really expensive yoga thing because I'm already at a gym, but I decided to just go do it, treat myself because I wanted to do it, and I was pretty happy about it. I also did a lot of shopping this week at freaking Banana Republic. They were having like a 40% off plus 25% off sale, and I usually like never buy clothes, but it was like free returns, and I was like, you know, fuck it, like if I'm gonna spend all this time making money, it's like I don't even spend it. So I feel like I'm trying to learn how to spend money and make myself happy. Otherwise I'm just working for money and I'm not really spending it. So that's something I wanted to do. I went shopping this week online, and that's something I don't normally do at all. Another thing I did was, so this week I'm just doing things that make me happy, and I felt like it. I also worked on a legendary legend brush video, and it's really dope. I liked how it turned out. I've been wanting to do it for like a really long time, and it's been always on my to-do list, but I never got around to doing it. And this week it just happened. You know, it just happened. And it came out great. I loved it. Another thing is, I worked on my portfolio website, finally. You know, it's been on my to-do list for such a long time. I've never gotten around to it. Now I have. And yeah, someone emailed me saying that they wanted me to do some freelance for them, and I was like, oh crap, this is a pretty good time to like make my portfolio look good, so I'll send it to them. So I updated it real quick, and then I sent it to them. They liked it. I actually got a new theme park gig. I can't talk about it, but I'm really happy about it, and it's a bigger company than the museum one I worked on last time, so it's really cool. Let's see, Project Life Coach. I had a great time with Bridget and Jonathan this week. It was really cool. Talked about a lot of great stuff for Project Life Coach Season 2. Another thing is, I also ran a triathlon this week called the John Mine Tri, hosted by my friend. It's just, we swim in a pool, ride a bike, do some running. It's really cool, and we had an after party at his house, and that was really fun. And I took a really cool video using my new DSLR camera. And yeah, just hanging out with friends. And later today, I'm going to be watching a movie with a friend, as well as going to a data healing session, and I'll post some pictures on what that looks like. I think that'll be pretty fun as well. So some challenges I look forward to in the future is that when I got this job, I was thinking like, oh shoot, you know, you gotta stop hanging out with friends, can't do this, can't do that, gotta focus all on work. And then I was like, wait, no. That would be the old me. The new me prioritizes happiness first and finds ways to be happy and work at the same time. It's really important to me right now that even if I'm having like a really important job, I happiness is still my first priority. Otherwise, I'm making the money and I'm not happy and it doesn't really make sense. I want to make sure that I'm happy while I'm doing this job and, you know, making sure I have time to sleep and work out and eat and hang out with friends and be happy while doing really good work. And that's something I'm going to focus on next week, and let's see how it turns out. Okay? Well, thank you so much for watching this video. Have a good day.